Hey, good morning, everybody. It is morning too. Yeah, I've got some oil heating up in frying pan, and oil and butter heating up in another oil pan, and I got a baking sheet ready. That's what we're going to do today. Now listen to me, everybody. We're going to do flapjacks, and we're going to do them right. Okay, we're going to make them homemade. We're going to make them from buttermilk, and we're going to fry up some bacon. All right? Does that sound good to you this morning? Rise and shine. It's time to get up. All right, we're going to go with the dry ingredients first. Dry ingredients for the pancakes: 2 cups all-purpose flour. To that, we're going to add one and a half teaspoon baking powder. And then, hopefully you keep yours in the fridge too. Baking soda keeps the fridge smelling fresh, don't it? All right, we need 1 teaspoon baking soda. And then there's, all right, that's your dry ingredients. 2 cups all-purpose flour, 1.5 teaspoons baking powder, 1 teaspoon baking soda. Okay, now for the wet ingredients. All right, just combine these. Let's see, let me grab a fork. Combine all that. Here we go. Let's combine. Now, the wet ingredients: 2 cups buttermilk. All right. To the 2 cups buttermilk, we're going to add 3 eggs. All right, now, then we're going to add I'm going to eyeball about 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Look, 1/4 teaspoon. That was more like a teaspoon. All right, and then this is a surprise to me too. Actually, not, and it's not going to be very much. But take a thing of molasses, just regular plain molasses. That's it. That's all you want. Just a drip. That was just a little bit more than a drip. Did you notice that? Just a little bit more than a drip. Alright, now take your whisk. Do not do this with a beater. The only reason you don't want to do this with a beater is because you wind up with all this liquid stuff on your counters and on your walls. You see, now what's going to happen is I'm going to start folding. Okay, scrape that bolt. Alright, now, aha, dry ingredients goes coughing in my sleeve, not my hand. Now, I'm the only one that's eating breakfast this morning, so but I still don't like to cough in my food. And that's a good thing to remember too when you're out and about. So when you cough in your hand and then go to shake somebody's hand, you're going to transfer whatever is in your system. Okay, now take and fold. Well, you can stir, but I use a wooden spoon because nothing sticks to not enough sticks to my wooden spoon. So I just use a wooden spoon. Well, actually, you know what I need to do? I don't know why I always forget this, but add a pinch of salt. Just a pinch. You don't want a whole lot of salt in pancakes. Or what we're calling flapjacks. Alright. Now stir this together with your wooden spoon or your rubber spatula, whatever you're using. And scrape the sides. Scrape the sides. Now, not get it all, but you know, hey. And heat. You want to heat your oil up, but don't on low. Heat it on low, not medium low, not medium high, not medium, especially not on high. Oh yeah, I got it. Okay, now dump some more of that flour in there. That flour mixture. See how it's coming together? Now you might not want all that flour mixture in there. You might want them a little bit lighter than this. That's fine. My brother-in-law likes to eat pancakes so thin they dissolve the second you put them in your mouth. Now, I don't like my pancakes that thin, but I don't like them so thick I can't cut them either. Alright. Yeah, I like to chew them. I like to be able to chew my pancakes. But if they were, for my brother-in-law, if they were any thinner, you would have to drink them with a straw. So I don't like them that thin. All right. See how I got that combined right there? See, there's a few little bumps in it. You want that. You can overstir pancake batter. And you see how quick this is. Alright. See how I'm doing this? Now if you want it a little thinner than this, just add some more liquid to it. A little bit more buttermilk. Don't forget, the more you stir, the thinner they're going to be as well. So, and guys, if you like to cook, stirring stuff like this might be a chore to you, but man, you want to impress the chicks, right? Build those muscles up. You know, stir. Yeah, heck yeah, man. There might be a girl out there's got a crush on you, but if your arms are real little bitty, looks like you can't protect her, well, she gonna get shed of that crush she got on you. So you want to keep your arms in shape, and stirring up a batter like this, boy, you'll build up the guns, man. Let me tell you. All right, this is almost ready for the pan. Yes, sir. Oh, I forgot one other thing to put in here. Now, take you some sugar, granulated. Four heaping table, not tea, table spoons. Stir that in the mixture. The reason I waited is the liquid is going to help that sugar dissolve. You see what I'm saying? Look at that. Look at that. Would you take a look at that? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? All right. Now, we don't need powdered sugar. I'm just going to put it back up. All right. Now, I want to show you something. This little jar, yeah. You get chipped beef out of these jars. Well, you know what I do? I save these jars to heat up my maple syrup in the microwave. Oh, microwave. I call it a microwave. Okay, so all right, now come on up here. Let's get ready to drop some of those cakes. Now, you just want a very little bit of oil in your pan. You don't want a lot. Now bring your cake mixture on over. You want your butter ready, because you want to put your butter on your cakes when they're hot, okay? Now, I'm going to sheet up bacon in a minute. I'll show you how to do that. I'm sure you don't need any instructions on sheeting up bacon, but I'm going to do it anyway. All right. Now, I like a third cup. Now use vegetable oil. Don't use bacon grease or anything like that for your pancakes. That's not going to make them taste any better. All right. Now, And make sure you got a platter ready. Or a plate. I'm using a platter. Stack them on. Okay. Throw your grease around. And drop your first cake. Not even sizzling, you hear that? You don't want it to sizzle. Okay, when you're pouring it out of the measuring cup, the 1/3 cup measure, do not move it around. Don't swirl it around. We're not making funnel cakes. Now, I'll show you. Now, you see there's oil in this little pan? Watch what I'm going to do. Set this aside a minute. And see? Now, when it comes to eggs, you want to slow cook them. Do not cook them on a high speed, because they will get overdone and crispy. And I don't know about you, but I don't like crispy eggs. Okay. I've got room for one more egg, but I don't want. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to have 3 eggs today. Not on a diet or anything, just alright. I think I'm ready for video number 2. Let me see. Oh, we got a couple more minutes. That's cool. Alright, now what we're going to do is, oh, and I didn't get it out. I didn't get it out, so pepper. Okay. So now throw a little salt. On those eggs. Set your salt aside. And pepper. Now, you want to keep an eye on them, but you can ignore them a little bit. All right. See how this cake's starting to firm a little bit? Let's see. Okay. This happens to me every time I do cakes. Alright. That could have been left on the side, on that side a little longer, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay. I can turn it back over, huh? Alright, now watch what I'm going to do with the bacon. Alright, let's see. Here we go. And I'll open this bacon up. Hold on a minute now. Oh, shoot. Sometimes these packages are really, really hard to open. Okay. All right. Now, bacon is one of my favorite meats in the world. As a matter of fact, this bacon may not make it to the table. All right. Now, take my advice or not. When it comes to sheeting up bacon, do not foil it and do not use your best baking sheet. Because even with foiling it, you're going to get that bacon grease on the pan. All right, let's check the other side of this flapjack. You want to? Needs to be down a little bit more. You see how I'm not folding this? I'm doing that. Folding it. I shouldn't say folded, but I'm not putting pressure on it. I'm not smashing it down. Alright, I like to put a little extra salt on my bacon. I know it's been salted, but that's me. That's me, my friends. And this is it. This is it. This is the only seasonings I want on my bacon. Now, I did not, and I got bacon on my stove. Or pepper on my stove. Pepper, salt, pepper, my bacon. That's all I want. That's all I want. I'm going to put it in the oven. You noticed I did not preheat that oven. And I'm going to turn it to 350 degrees. Okay? Now, let's take a look at the underside of this cake now. Perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Alright, I'm going to plate that up. See, with pancakes, when you're doing pancakes, you got to keep moving. Because they go fast. They go fast. You want to remove as much of that scrap as you can. All right, now I'm gonna put that quarter cup up before I drop something on it. Okay, drop you another cake. After you drop the cakes, you just want to ignore them. Okay. Alright, I got you this far with one video. I'm going to make another video to show you the finished product. And there's one other thing I want to make. I want to make peaches and cream. But of course, I'm not going to make the cream. I'm not going to make the peaches. God made the peaches. God actually made the cream too. What am I saying? But I'm going to doctor it up with some sugar and cinnamon and stuff like that. And well, I think you'll get the idea. But this is flapjacks, flapjack breakfast, and we're going to do it, and we're going to do it right. So watch the spindly thing. It's going to go down and down and down. And it's going to go around a little bit, and then you're going to see the finished product. All right, all right. Flapjacks. They're good for breakfast. They're good for lunch. They're good for dinner. They're good for a snack. Flapjacks. Who don't like flapjacks? Well, I'm sure there's people that don't, but not very many. All right. See you when I'm done. Bye.